Doing sports cards now. Okay. Let me get her started. Let me get to give you started. Same thing I've been doing, just giving away go backs. Still yet. There he is back. Yeah. Doing sports cards this time. Just got back from looking at houses. So this is this consignment cards I took on. Still working on them. I've haven't really I don't really look through them. I just run them as they are. But we'll see what they got, and we'll go with that. So, all right. How many people I've got here? 11. Well, we'll start. There's Bobby Witt Jr. There we go. Get the first one. I'm gonna do them a buck and go as long as I can. Well, again, I'm not gonna give this feller's cards away for free. So, Bobby Witt Jr. guys. Any? There is some vintage, yeah. I haven't. I've got some. I'll try to run them throw some of them in there as I go. Yeah. Well, now I can't say if there's any Braves or not. I don't. I don't know if there's any, but nobody wants Bobby Witt. Golly, I would have thought that somebody would scarf him up. How about a Frank Thompson graded card? Rookie card. We'll go. I'll try a graded card and see how well it goes. It's a graded card, guys. Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas. Wow. $3? Really? Don't make me hold the graded cards back. God, I got a whole stack of them here. I've got all kinds of stuff here. You know. Like I say, I'll run them. And we'll. Here's the old Yashimoto. It's a 9.5. 2024 Bowman. Come on now. Chat, come on. Oh, really? If this goes. Okay. That ended the graded cards. It'll be the only one of them. Wow. Man, just don't make it easy for a guy. This is what you're passing up. I would have run. I won't run though. Another one, a 10. Bob Gibson, Ozzie Smith. I mean, this is just a few. Roger Maris. But when you bid $1 on a $30 deal, tells me you don't really want them, so I won't run them. I'll just leave them all aside. I'll just run this other stuff. Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler. He's a good one too, but he'll probably go. He won't even go. You're kidding. Hold on. Yeah. Put him up. I got some. I'm not going to run it. Not worth my. I'm not going to give this guy's cards away. If I put it up there, it would probably be too high. So, Stephon Curry. So I'm not going to run it. I come into these things and I try to do the best I can. But when I put something up there, it's a $30 card and it goes for $1, tells me that nobody's really here to buy cards. We're here to get the freebies. I don't got any freebies. So nobody wants Stephon Curry either. Okay, that's fine. I'll do Pete Rose. I mean, not one of those really good. Okay, not that one either. Apparently. About a Bucky Irwin numbered. Bucky Irwin numbered 29 out of 225. Bucky Irwin. Obviously, there's no card buyers on here, or anybody knows anything about cards. $1. Huh. Wow. Yeah. So we'll sell cards for $1. That ain't gonna happen. Freaking too many nice ones in here. $71 out of $99. Numbered Brian Thomas Jr. Let's see. Can't run that. Go for $1. Sure, I think one in. I mean, this guy has got some nice shit in here. Nolan Ryan. Can't run that one for sure. Well, I shouldn't even put that one up there, but I ain't going to. It's 5 of 5. It's Mendoza. He's there's Nico Collins, number 1 out of 100. This is number 1 out of 199. That's number 1. Out of 199. Nico Collins, number 1 out of 199. The very first card produced out of those. Well, that'll work. Puko Nakua. Just about all these cards are signed, numbered, patches. I mean, even the stuff that's not graded. And it's all okay. No people at Nakua. How about Rock Purdy? All pretty. I don't know what y'all guys want me to run. I mean, running signed cards, numbered cards. No Brock Purdy either, huh? Okay. Well, well, I haven't got to the vintage yet. I'll put as soon as I get to it, I will. But I'm trying to work through what I got. I mean, I'll see what's over in one of the boxes here in just a second. I just like to get a fair price on one card. One card. How about Jackson Merrill? See if somebody will bid on him. I'll tell you what, here's Harold Carmichael. There's a vintage card right there. Vintage card, 1974 tops, Harold Carmichael. This is why I can't even run the vintage either. Because I mean, this guy's that's more than $2 deal, and that's what it's going to go for. And you really want me to run vintage? I don't think so. I can't. His vintage consists of some nice stuff, and I can't put that up there. Not for $1, not for $8. This is what I get right here. I get this. I get stuff going for set a price. I do that. Okay. There we go. There's Maris. Somebody asked about Maris. There you go. I'll put a fair price on there. There you go. That's a fair price. Laugh out loud. Yeah, well, I'll tell you. You think it's high? I don't think it's high. Look it up. Look it up. Show me it's high. Anybody don't have it for no 60. eBay 103, eBay 159. So I don't see no eBay at 60 for a graded 2 card. So you're full of it. I just pulled it up. I just pulled it up right there. There's eBay prices right there. All 2s graded. So 90 was more than a fair price. Now, not whatnot price. You're right. It's not whatnot price. Whatnot price is like 25 or something, but if you get a fair price for it, it's closer to 90. Okay, exactly. It's ask not sell, but they're not selling them for no $60. Only on this site would somebody put a, a card like that up there, or any vintage card like that up there for that and expect that. But that's the expectations that Whatnot has, people that buy on it. It's what they want you to put it up there for nothing. They want that way somebody can take it and flip it and make more money off of it. But this is consignment cards. These cards don't belong to me. And so my job is to get as much as I can for the cards for this fella. And I try Whatnot, but I typically end up on the other side. It's just you get fair price for the cards. I'd rather sell it on the other side for 70 as to sell it here for 50 and still not get what if it's not buck and go, it don't go. The only way it goes is if I get down to $30 or $40, and that ain't gonna happen. So this is I get too aggravated on this site, and I shouldn't. Earl Campbell, and that's way cheap on that card. It's just you know, don't let it bother you, Chris. It's just me. Oh, I'm not gonna have a heart attack. This ain't gonna cause me to have a heart attack. I oh no, not going to happen. Well, let's see. Oh, Jody. Eddie Rosario. This is number 9 out of 18. 9 out of 18. Nine out of 18. Yeah, I mean, 9 out of 8. Oh, I guess that didn't work out, did it? Got two new ones in there. I guess we'll retry that. Well, leave it. Maybe somebody will accidentally swap. No, all right. Try it one more time. Just put a 5 in front of it. And there we go. 9 out of 18. Eddie Rosario. Patch. 9 out of 18. Only 18 of these cards made. 9 out of, this is number 9 out of 18. All right. Let's see some people here too. We'll run Yao Ming next. Yao Ming. This is a 1 of 1. Yao Ming, 1 of 1. Should go for more than this, but that's what I'll put it up there as. 1 of 1. Yao Ming. Wild card. Number 1 of 1. Only one of these cards. It's right here. It's only one of them. All right. We won't do that one. How about 5 of 5? Mendoza. Five of 5. Mendoza. Yeah, there's not enough people in here to even mess with. Yeah. Tristan Casas. Casas. 48 out of 50. And 48 out of 50. Autograph. And a patch. Uh, yeah, it is a good deal, but that's all right. Stroh Daddy. Yeah, I'll put something up there you do know nothing about. Something about, there you go. You know about those. That's silver. I guess I can run whatever the hell I want to run. Nobody's buying any cards, so I'll sell coins, I guess. Shit, if it's my stuff, I guess I can do what I want. Cards aren't mine, but coins are mine. So I'll just I'll run what somebody's buying. How about that? You're buying. How about some? This is oh shit. 1/500th of an ounce platinum. 1/500th of an ounce of platinum. 1/500. It should probably be around $20. $20 should be. Should be around 20. Okay, Chris. If I would come to your house, what would you sell a bucket of foreign for? Oh, I don't know. When you say a bucket, what kind of bucket size are you talking about? Because I, I, I buy this stuff from, I mean, at all different prices. It's not always. Anybody interested in well, I might put that up there, but I don't know if I got the coin buyers. I know you don't. I've seen your address. I know you don't live very far. I plugged my phone up, about to die. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, I mean, I got. Hold on, guys. So if I can run some. Here's some 19. Here's 1924. This is .72 silver. Um, Guadalajara. It's 5 centavos. Some however you say it. Centavos. Centavos. Silver. .72 silver. I'm sitting here. See what I got. I mean, a lot of this. Here's a nice older one. Here's an 1884 Netherlands half cent. It's pretty cool. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, yeah, just lay it there. I'm online right now. Just oh, do you? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. All right, you too. Hold on. And just go there. Both of them. Hold on, I had to sign for a package, guys. Let's see what's in it. Might be something good. Something worth selling. Could be. You never know what I'm going to get. Well, I don't have anybody in the room now. I've lost complete interest. I drove most of them off, though. I get too wrapped up in this stuff, especially when I'm selling somebody else's stuff. I I can't. It's hard for me to. I don't know. I just get too. I don't even know why I put myself through that misery. I shouldn't care, but I do care, and that's my problem. Somebody hires me to do something. And I know this is not the best site to sell cards on, but I always try. And just, but when you spit right off the bat, you put a stuff up there that should be, I don't know what this is, but it might be worth selling. Oh, yeah. There we go. Any, uh, any silver buyers here? There's a 1934 Mercury dime. 1934 Mercury dime. That was in the package. I got a silver quarter here too. Maybe I should. So if you're still here for cards, tell me what you'd like to see, and I'll see if I can't dig it out. And I'm gonna run this. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you're interested in, and I'll see what I can do. Now this thing don't. This needs to be about. That's a 63, 90% silver, so it needs to be $9 or $10. Come on. Tell me what you're interested in. If you're here for cards, tell me what you'd like to see, and I'll see if I can dig it out for you. I think most everybody in here does cards and coins. If you do both, and you just want to do coins, I'll sit here and run coins the rest of the night. I won't run out. I promise you. Got 45 years worth of coins here. Do you have any more of that Pokemon slabs? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I only get. There's a guy that has them, and he'll call me when he's got them, and but I don't always get them. I mean, he runs out before he gets to me a lot of times, and he knows I like them, but I just don't always get a chance to buy them when he has them. All right. Um, let's see. Trying to think of some cool stuff to run here. I got. Tell you what, that you guys have hung with me here. I'm gonna give you a chance, and I'm just gonna put a few good things up there, and just I may get raked over the coals, but here's an 1889 Morgan. And you guys, there you go. It's a buck and go. I'll leave it to y'all. Yeah, it's a buck and go, guys. That's a Morgan. Come on now. Come on. I'm trusting you guys to do me right. You hung with me through my rant. So At least I can do is put something decent up there for you, the ones that have hung. That's not quite up to melt yet, guys. Come on now. Woo! Took it on the chin on that one. You got a good one there, Sco Daddy. You'll be able to make money on that one on your show. Maybe you can get Bubbles to buy that from you. Not. I don't know. She might. If I were, I got one more now. I'll run. It's an 1889 O. It's a much nicer coin. Come on. Come on now. 1889 O, guys. Guys, hello. Hello. Well, Stro Daddy, I can't run them anymore at this price. I'm glad you're getting these good deals, but that's I can't sell them for that. I mean, in two swoops, I lost about $30. So, okay, let's see what else I got here that I can maybe put up there. Well, I'm telling you, I so no, 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 no. I don't want you to cancel that. No, please do not cancel it. I put it up there to sell. I took, it's what it is. So don't leave it alone. I'm okay. I'm okay. Stro Daddy, I'm not. This is not an income stream for me. I'm not. It's fine. This is my money. I don't care. Nah, bull. Forget about it. I tell you what. Okay, now there's only 5 people in the room, so I'm just gonna run what I want to run. So I'll tell you, Stro Daddy, I got. Um, Let me see here. Hold on just a second. See what this one is. I don't have. Might as well appease you. So I've got all kinds of really. So this is. Let me show you here. There's a. These are all foreign. And I've got. This is not even. This is not counting the loose stuff. I got loose stuff, but this is all foreign stuff, and these hold 150 coins, and I've got about 30 of these metal boxes of foreign coins. Yeah. So, and this is stuff that it's either better stuff or older date or I don't know. It's this stuff, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to put 3 up there at a time. This is a 62B Brussels. Here's a 68B Switzerland and a 6667 inside the star of Centavo, Spain, 50 centavo. There's three of them right there. I'm just gonna do $1 and go. Anybody? And I'll try to find some really cool stuff in here because I'll tell you, I I've got coins from places you never heard of, but I'll try to find some older stuff. Here's I'll do this next. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna put these in a. Well, I'll tell you what. It'd be easier if I just rubber band them. All right. There you go. All right. Now I've got these are Israel, 1949, 1960, and I think this is 1960 as well. Three different ones, but they're Israel. Let's see. Austria. Here's a cool one. You're gonna like this one. I don't get the opportunity really to run. I mean, I probably should advertise it or whatever, to run. Oh, you're fine. You bid whatever you want. I'm just putting them up there for you or anybody else. You whatever you bid, I'm taking. I don't care. I'm not going to run out of foreign coins anytime soon. Probably not in my lifetime, to be honest with you. So I don't really care. Whatever you bid is it works for me. So here's the cool one. So I got a 19. Let's see. Wait a minute. What did I do with that other coin? Here's a 1937 UK penny. Here's an 1812 Austria. 1812A Austria. Does have a hole in it, but it's still 1812. And then then a 1907 um, 1907 UK penny. So if you're just now joining me, I started out doing cards. I had really no buyers, and so I've switched to running foreign coins for right now. If you want to hang around for that, I mean, if you're interested, World War II German, I do, but not in this box. I'll have to dig out another box. Give me just, let me see what else I got in here. I was trying to run some of the good stuff. Let me see if I can find a different box because I pulled all the really cool coins out of here, I think. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, that's not. Some German coins, but they're not World War II. And you know, I can't show those. I get in trouble, but why not? Let me hold on. Let me see. Let's see those down. I don't know that I have to. I got a few left. I think. I think I've about extinguished. So this box I got here, I have. I do have some. Um, let's see. How am I going to do this and not get in trouble? Okay. So uh, I'll tell you what. There's one. I'm not going to show it close enough to show the other part of it in the bottom. So there you go. But it is the real deal. I just right there. It is the real deal. No, I'm not done. I just nobody was buying anything, so I started running what somebody would buy. I can run sports cards. I just you know I know you wanted some. I'll find some vintage stuff and see if you're interested, and then. But right now I'm gonna appease these guys because they at least hung around with me and was buying stuff. Now look, I got a bunch of these. So who asked me about these anyways? Okay, that one went. I got, like I say, I got a bunch of them. I've got south of the border. I got some south of the border or south of Florida. I guess is not the border, but south of Florida. Here's south of Florida. It's 2002, but this is South Florida. Oh, darn, let's go, Daddy. Yeah. All right. Well, I got Russian. I've got Iran, China. Um, let me pull some vintage cards here real quick because I told him I'd run some, and let me find some here. So I just went over here and stuck my hand in a box, and I know it's got vintage in them. I pulled this many out. I have no idea what they are or anything. All I can do is stick them in front of you, and if it's something you're interested in, like I say, I don't know anything. Um, it looks like they're there's a lot of old cards here. There's a I don't know if anybody remembers this guy, Tom Dempsey. It's a unique card. Tom Dempsey. I know you'll know him, Tobacco. Trying to see if there's something here that I know that you'd be interested in. Well, here's a nice card, Jim Gillum. Jim Gillum, guys. That's it's a pretty nice card. Pretty well centered. Uh, 1959. It went off for $2. Now, Mr. Tobacco guy, you know I can't sell these kinds of cards for this kind of money. I'm not I'm not doing this man right by doing this. And I don't have the bidders in here to do anything. And I I can't look every one of these up as I go because I personally don't know the value of every one of these older cards. Wished I did, but I don't. I don't know if anybody even remember him. Bob Love. True story. my wife and I worked for Walmart for 35 years, and way back in the day, I was a store manager, and I managed a store in one of the suburbs of Chicago, and where my store was, Bob Love lived right behind it, and he used to come in here. Him and Scottie Pippen and B.J. Armstrong used to come in the store almost every day. They, when they're off season, they would fish, and they come in. Actually, they got talked me into letting them come in before the store opened, so they didn't have to sign autographs all the time. So they would come in before we open and shop. I have numerous cards signed by Bob Love and BJ and Scotty. Scotty's from Arkansas, though. I used to watch Scotty play when he played college here. Are you interested in and just? I mean, I really don't know what to put up in front of you here. These looks like they're all. What? There we go. There's a actually that's a Total Gwynn rookie card right there. Hmm. I haven't been on that. Not for. I don't know what the. Have to see what the comps are on it. There we go. Here's a John Havlicek. There's a good one for a basketball fan. Just looking through here and seeing what's in here. Trying to find some. John Havlicek. There we go. Al Smith. 59. Yeah. Oh, me. You know, I'll run it for 10. It's, what the heck. Ain't doing me no good. Pretty sure it's any more than a $10 card, but there we go. There it is. Yeah, it's yeah, probably that's what you're probably right, Stro Daddy. I mean, I don't know that. I don't know. So a little bit. Why didn't that print out? What's going on there? What number was that? 23. Okay. What the heck? Hold on, guys. My mouth's open here. Well, that's odd. Didn't print my label. Now I got to make one for it. Hold on, I got to make a label here real quick. You know what? They didn't do anything. There's one out here. It was 20. That was number 23. Okay. Hope I don't have to do that there. Let me see what else I got here, guys. Let's see if I can. There's a Rod Carew. There's a Randy White. There's a Tony Gwynn. I'm all one price, guys. If you're in there bidding, I'm putting several up there to get. Or not. Printed 24. I guess you didn't like 23 for some reason. Because it didn't print 23. It printed 24, but it didn't print 23. There's a man around these, so they don't get mixed up. And where'd my lady go? And then that went before. Put it on the rubber bands there. There we go. How about Ken Boyer? Um, I'm gonna go over there while that's running. I'm gonna see if I can find some different. All right, another stack. I don't know if it's any better. Not that these are bad cards, because they're not, but they're just. Let me see what we got here. Uh, oh wait a minute, I got to put Boyer up first. It looks like I may have got some better cards in this deal, but so here's the Terry Bradshaw third year card. Obviously, I can't run that as a dollar, but you know, I know it's worth that. Here's a really nice card. Oh, there's some nice cards. There's some nice cards in this stack. There we go. I will try to put the best cards I can up in front of you, the rest of the way out, and even if we have to negotiate before I run. So here's another Jim Gillum card, and again, I can't, I know that card's way up there, but um, I'll tell you, we'll do. I know that's fair right there. Let's see, what have I got here? Here's something's hard to come by. You don't get many of those, at least not wise. This guy, this you got still got the prices. I guess he paid for this stuff on there. Hope he didn't. How about a really nice Bobby Richardson Yankees card? I mean, centering is nice. Bobby Richardson. Okay, let's see what else we got here. There we go. Lance Allworth, Cowboys. Used to watch him play. He played at Arkansas, wide receiver for the Razorbacks. I used to go watch him play when he was playing college ball. Here's your card. I think he was modeling this jacket right after he modeled them gloves. Oh, I hadn't seen this in a long time. It's 88. This is kind of a neat card. I'll run next for you. Oh, sorry. Stroll Daddy. Look in, Mr. OJ. You knew about that card, didn't you? Here's not like this, and you can see it's one of those cutouts. It's an '88 Leaf, but it's one of those. And the cool thing about this thing, it's not been cut out. Most of these have been ruined. And this one's preserved. Cal Ripken. This, I'm not sure what it runs for, but I'll give you. Who is it? Yeah, it's been marked on there. Here's a something you'll like, I'm sure. It's a hold on, sticker on this one. It is a checklist. Tops one, not number 191, and I see 0 marks on it, and it's Willie Mays. Willie Mays. So there is no marks on it, so nobody's checked any boxes, and you don't get them very often either. Not at least in that kind of shape. If you do find them, they're marked up. Willie Mays, guys. I'll get back to running some foreign stuff here in a little bit. I promised Tim I'd run some. I don't know who to appease. I'm not appeasing anybody. I got 8 people here. One person bidding on foreign coins and one person bidding on cards. So I don't know who. I don't. You know, everybody else left me. I don't blame them. I'd have left me too. I just get so. I guess. I don't know. Hell, when you get old. All right. Here is a well, sporting news. Willie McCovey. Of course, on these cards, they didn't put any backing on them. They're, you know, it's just the front of the card. Tony Perez, Fred Green, Bill Burden. That's me, guy. That's me, y'all. That's my insulin pump. It's telling me I'm in trouble. You know, I don't, you know, it's the way it was cut. So here's a card right here that was cut wrong from the factory. At first, I thought somebody had trimmed it, but that's not what happened. I'm gonna take it out and show you. I don't know. I guess you could call it an error card, maybe. I think that'd be what it would be. more than a miscut. Well, maybe it's a miscut too, but you can see how it was cut from the factory. I'll show you. So it's the alkaline card, but see at the top up here, that's the bottom of another card. So it was cut wrong from the factory, but you can see at the bottom here, it cut the bottom of this card short, but there's the bottom of another card. So it was cut this way from the factory. But anyways, I guess you could call that an error card. I don't know. But anyway, I'll run it. Oh wow. This would be a nice card, but it's got a crease in it. Not sure if you want it or not. But I'll put it up there. Man, how many more? So this is Hoyt Wilhelm, but it does have a crease right down the middle. You can see it. It's a shame. That'd be a nice card right there. Oh, wow. This caused a mess there. Luckily, it fell in a box. Okay. I'll put this guy up there. Bob Lilly. Well, just I don't have many more I can run at a buck. I don't know what will man. Let's see, that's number 35 for Hoyt. You know, number 36 is Bob Lilly. All right. All right. So I can't just keep running my cards for $1, and and I don't want to put them up there. I'm just gonna have to change what I do. Either it works, or it don't. Uh oh, didn't mean to put it at that price. Although that's probably a fair price on his card, to be honest with you. I bet if you looked it up, I didn't pay attention to what I hit there. Try it again. I thought I hit something else, but apparently I didn't. I thought I changed it and hit 5, but I didn't. It's Bill Burden. He became a he managed. No, took it anyways, huh? I'll run this one next. Felipe Nate Enrico Cardi. Sounds like a mafia gang or something. If you're asking. Hmm. Hey James, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Good to see you. Just trying to run some cards here. Cards, coins, whatever I can. I was actually going to get on the other side here later on too. I'm going to do both tonight. Here probably, yeah, probably in another 20 minutes. I'll get on. There go Richie Ashburn, Philadelphia. Richie Ashburn. All the cards seem to be in pretty nice shape, the ones he has. Richie Ashburn. Glenn Hagen. Brooks Robertson. Steve Carlton. Not my prices. I don't know if that's what he paid for them or not. Ah, dang it. I did it again. Hold on. I didn't mean to run it for that high. Just give it a second here. But that's 20. It looks like what he paid for it. There we go. Steve Carlson. Hmm. Vic Schofield. There we go. All right. Couple more minutes and then I'm going to get off here and I'm going to the other site and those folks will be waiting for me. Here we go. Wilhelm. It's called Fork and Knuckler. Face and Wilhelm. Face and Wilhelm. All right, last one. Last one, and I'm getting off. I'm going to get on here this one and barely sold $200 worth of card. Barely. Okay, this be it. Mm, you know, put it in the box and I'll try it again tomorrow. See if it's any different. All right. I'm gonna go, guys. I appreciate it. I'll try it again tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it a little different. Or maybe I'll sit down tonight after I get on this other site. But have a good night, y'all. Thank y'all. I'm not gonna rate it anybody.